go slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal, and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear. Knife. Very effective. Answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. What did the Dark Lord want from him?
Don't tell them, precious!
You are my monster now, and monsters don't make friends.
There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Remember your promise.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live. Just run away? It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else that no one could escape.
Everyone wears a mask! You too!
This is a real face!
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
Only a dead person can keep a secret.
Going where? This damned place! You're suicidal!
One last toast. And we're all done. Patience is the key, Master. Time is not on his side. All we have to do is wait.
Yes. Let's kill him with time.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Get my heart back.
through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting.
Pray, if you wish to save Athia, you must first know its past.
We really did go back in time.
You! Stop right there.
Whoa.
Come, this way. I sense trouble ahead.
Resist while you still can.
Whatever you can do, we beg you.
Will you save us?
Will you make them suffer?
Can your shadow be our light?
Will you fight the darkness?
Please end their terror!
Hurry.
All who pass through these halls are mine. Rise from the deep, drown them in battle.
Last night I dreamt that my uncle hung himself in the attic, that we were too late. The house looked different, but it was still called Derceto.
Definitely a weird place. Feels like I've been here before. I just can't think why.
Let's not waste any time, Detective.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go get your uncle, Miss Hartwood.
It transports you into the dark alleyways and into the night.
I mean, it's always trying to create a mystery, right? It's something that's more than just jump scares.
A bit of fighting, demanding puzzles, and a lot of atmosphere.
It maintained some of that weirdness of the old games, but it had like an updated slickness to it.
I know what it sounds like. but it's not what
The way that we reimagined the game was basically looking at the original, and it feels like we've been cultivating a seed that was planted 30 years ago, and it has now grown into something even more dark, even more sinister. Same row, they will face off with the sinister presence known as the Dark Man.
The Dark Man isn't real, Jeremy. There's nothing he can do to hurt you.
How do you think any of this is happening? How do you still not trust my words?
Fine. Then let me help.
Don't be foolish. He will bury you next to me in his sunken temple for an eternity.
Real or not, something is definitely corrupting the mind of Jeremy Hartwood. Something very, very dangerous.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men out of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now.
They're plotting something.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
You will pay, you rotten carcasses!
Eviscerate this abomination!
Delta Wing, report.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
Get into assault position by the bridge.
Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality!
Come forth and be slaughtered!
Welcome to Warlander, a team-based free-to-play online multiplayer warfare game with up to 100 players, set in an epic medieval fantasy world. Combining the best elements of shooters, strategy games, and action hack-and-slash games, your combat skills and tactical intelligence are tested in a unique experience that any kind of player can enjoy. The rules of Warlander are simple. Capture the enemy castle and claim victory. There are 2 main modes, the 2-army battle mode and 5-army battle mode. A battle begins when each army rushes out of their castle gates in a massive forward charge. Players create characters by first selecting one of 3 classes: warriors, who wreak havoc with sword and shield, mages who wield an arsenal of powerful magic, and clerics, the great supporters who empower and heal allies. Whichever class you choose, you will gain access to several unique skills that allow one to best fulfill their role on the battlefield. An army consists of 20 players, divided into squads of 4. At the start of battle, each squad votes for a squad role that suits their preferred strategy and defines their approach to the oncoming battle. The first of these roles is the Assault Squad. Capture towers, which act as respawn points scattered throughout the battlefield, and push your army's front line forward. Once you reach an enemy castle, besiege it with powerful siege weapons, battering rams, ladders, catapults, siege towers, and more. All that's left is to master the art of the siege and take down the enemy castle. Castle Guard squads fortify their army's castle by constructing anti-siege weapons such as ballistae and cannons. Utilize these powerful weapons and repel enemy invasions until the end of the battle. When the battle reaches its climax, an idol will appear on the battlefield. If a player manages to obtain this idol and cast the magic contained within, they will unleash a mighty cataclysm. The meteor cataclysm tears through castle walls and armies alike. Or perhaps call upon the unexpected power of the robot, Seats 4. Or maybe a different cataclysm will occur. Even more cataclysms come in the future as Warlander continues to grow and expand. Inside each castle is a core. If an army's core is destroyed, their castle is taken, and they are defeated. Warlander offers a wide variety of character customization options. Create your character's appearance, select their skills, and set pieces of equipment that improve combat abilities. As you use your characters on the battlefield, they will gain experience and grow. Use that experience to obtain special titles that change how a character plays. Your best, most used characters can also eventually earn legendary titles and obtain great power. So, are you ready to become a Warlander? Play now for free and start bashing shields, smashing armies, and crashing castles.